Great, Shifter27 made an exposing video on me which is 75% bullshit. The video included a couple weird jokes I made but they aren't really brutal. I will probably not take down Brixby no matter what, but I'm willing to change most of its design and stuff if I have to. It's not like hell I'm being held hostage until I changed it, eh?
Playing the victim, I see. I would like to think that anyone with a brain would be able to tell both this post and half of everything you said on your 2 live streams is bullshit just by looking at evidence I showed in the video. As for the crown, you use it in your profile picture and essentially use it as branding. My crown is better. If you're calling my video bullshit, you clearly didn't read anything in it or watch any important part of it all. Making a racist remark, lying and invading someone's privacy on a live stream isn't a joke. If you're going to make another bullshit lie, I will easily find and take every bit of information contradicting it to bend you over and ram it up your ass.
I kind of give up on the situation with Michael Lester and Brixby. I'm just gonna explain in a nutshell what happened. So, I'm gonna explain everything that I know of that I'm being accused of, starting with the thing where he put my state and city in his profile description on Roblox. I was being sarcastic. And I was obviously being sarcastic. It is bullshit that he didn't realize that it was sarcasm. And according to him, he said I fucked it up. I meant I did on the stream, because I forgot to mention the sarcasm part, and I'm at fault to that. But what am I saying again? That was my fault on my part, but it was obviously sarcasm. So it's more like 50-50 here. It was 70. Actually, no, it was more. It was Actually, yeah, it was 50-50. It was 50% Michael's fault for not getting with sarcasm and doing it, and it was 50% my fault for not specifying with sarcasm in both that moment and in the stream. So, my fault. Mostly.
Shut the fuck!
As for the Brixby thing, I'm just gonna give a background story. Michael announced, "Hey, game's scrapped," and I was like, well, I really have severe interest in Brixby. Can I finish the game myself and have it as my own property? Save that for later. My own property. He said, "Sure, I don't give a fuck." So, and then on July 7th, 2025, I finally released the game after like what, 6 months. Finally got it released and finally finished it. And then shortly before and not only shortly before that the game was released, but shortly after the game was released, Michael, the man with the original idea, and the person who gave me permission to finish it myself and have it as my own property, like I said, told me stuff like, I don't fully remember me giving you permission to have Brickspace your own property and stuff like that. He told me at one point, he's like, when it comes to remembering, when I asked him whether he actually remembered it or not, I was like, he said it's between a maybe and a yes. He does, so basically that means he doesn't fully remember, but it likely happened, but he's not really sure of it. What, July 11th, or actually, I think it was like yesterday, he decided to destroy or delete all of Brixby, the menu, the mini games, and the studio. Basically resetted everything. So when I found out, I was mad that my hard work, that was my property made by me. I was pissed off that my stuff was destroyed. Um, Turns out he decided to get angry and then decided to get pretty much lawyer up somehow within a day. And then his agent called me to get my side of the story, and now it's possibly gonna turn to entire law. Never mind, it's not gonna turn to a lawsuit. You can't sue minors, especially if you're a minor too. I'm actually still kind of pissed off they did that in the first place, and when I got mad, for obvious and valid reasons, he decided to just get the law involved. I'm still kind of angry about that, but and then Shifter proceeded to make an exposing video on me from shitty editing, shitty thumbnail, shitty bullshit. And I understand that I didn't or mention or specify everything in the first stream where I specified where I told about this stuff. And yeah, that's my fault on my part. 100% my fault on that part, but Michael is also a bad person here. If I even was fully a bad person in this situation. He also brought up weird jokes that I made with Michael, which is just me and Michael's nature, because Michael literally does the exact same thing, so I don't know why should just bring that up, since that's not even relevant to the situation. Both me, Aaron, Michael, and Shifter all make weird jokes sometimes, or pretty much a lot, so I don't see why they're bringing that up and trying to expose me. So they need to check themselves on that part. But yeah, sorry if I'm stuttering or sound stressed. It is almost midnight and I gotta go to bed. I am tired. I've been coding all day and I've barely even eaten recently because I've been coding. There's something wrong with my mental health. Okay, that maybe not, but you know what I mean. I'm tired, kind of burnt out. But yeah. Thanks y'all for watching. This is likely unless it escalates. This is the final time that I'm gonna mention this case.